Alright, man, you already know what it is. Only for the real. What's the deal? It's your boy, Act Nichols. So before we get into this, make sure y'all subscribe to my page. If this your first time coming across one of my videos, subscribe to my channel. Like the video. You know what I mean? Comment, share it, all that good shit. Spread the word. You know what I mean? Spread the word. Only for the real. Only for the real. You know what I'm saying? Follow me on Instagram. Only for the real is going to be in the description. You know what I'm saying? And before we get into things, this episode of Only for the Real is brought to you by Attitude and Style, Frauds Never Last, and Anami Marnet, three of the hottest upcoming clothing lines in the city of Philly. You know what I'm saying? All those act names going to be in the description. You can follow them all on Instagram. And make sure y'all follow Only for the Real on Instagram. And make sure if y'all got any suggestions or what type of hip hop shit I should talk about, let me know. Any suggestions that make my show better, let me know. All right, man. What we starting off with today? Well, I want to get into Yo Gotti new mixtape. I showed you. We're gonna do that a little bit later. Not too much later. I ain't really got that much shit to talk about, but I got some shit to talk about. What I want to start off with, I know I'm late. Drake was in Philly last weekend, but I forgot about that shit because of Gilly John. Because of Gilly Fest, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, he brought Meek out. Meek walked with him to the stage and shit. Last time Drake was in Philly, him and Meek had beef. That's crazy. That's when Teeth was home and all that shit. Free Teeth. But yeah, it was a good show. You know what I'm saying? I forgot about that shit. I seen all the pictures and shit. Drake definitely got love for Philly. Motherfuckers in Philly love Drake. You know what I'm saying? Speaking of, Meek walked out with him. Meek said in an interview, a clip I seen, he said rappers get paid more money to talk about ignorant shit. Which is, when you look at fucking, it's some truth to that, because when you look at, what's her name? The chick, my coochie pink, my booty hole brown, that shit is ignorant as fuck. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not saying she's an ignorant person. I'm talking about that particular music. Like, me personally, I wouldn't want my daughters listening to no shit with no girl saying no shit like that. You feel me? But, yeah. But then again, though, when you say ignorant music is what sells, but ignorant shit, well, I guess that show you how much people love ignorant shit. If ignorant music is what sells the most, what does that say as for us as a fucking hip hop community? The radio stations and all that, they playing all the ignorant shit. I feel like if it's catchy, that's the shit that's gonna make the most money. Whether it's ignorant, conscious, music, trap music, you know what I'm saying? If it's catchy, that shit gonna do numbers regardless. If it's super catchy, like that shit going. That's why that ignorant shit make more money, I guess, because it's real easy to grasp to. It's like easy to catch on, but for the most part, everybody in the hood, not everybody is listening to ignorant fucking music. Like, especially when you get a certain age, you be like, man, I done listened to that shit, heard shit like that all my life. Nowadays, I need some shit that's going, some intellectual shit, like some shit that's gonna make me think or give me a certain type of feeling. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to Sexy Red. You know what I'm saying? I hope she doing her thing. I hope she continue to fucking keep popping. Me personally, I'm not into that type of shit. You know what I mean? It's funny. That shit is hilarious to me though. Like, that's a funny ass fucking slogan. That's a funny ass fucking line. Like, my coochie pink. Who the fuck would think to say some shit like that on the record? You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. But moving right along. What else we got in this motherfucker? Yeah, Tory Lanez was scheduled to get sentenced today. The judge postponed that shit until tomorrow. Today, Monday, so by the time this come out, his verdict could be out and all that shit. Damn, I hope they don't roof him. I don't really think he shot that bitch. Nah, I ain't even gonna call her a bitch. Excuse me. But I don't really think he shot her. Like, you feel me? But I don't know. I wasn't there. So I don't fucking know. It seemed like the girl, her friend shot her. The girl seemed like the girl shot her. And I don't know. Maybe Tory did shoot her. I hope he didn't do that shit. But the prosecutor asking up for 13 years. You know what I mean? I don't know if that shit is worth getting 13 years. You know what I mean? But hope the best for him. You know what I mean? I hate jail. I don't wish jail on no motherfucking body. You know what I mean? He should have stayed at that fucking pool with Kylie. Lil Baby signed Rallo Rodriguez. He got a lot of like punchlines and shit. Little witty lines with him. I like him. You know what I'm saying? Rallo. He said a lot of slick shit. You know what I'm saying? Shit. I seen Beans in a new interview. It came out like 2 weeks ago. And the boy asked him what's the difference between North Philly and South Philly. And he said, Beans said, if you North Philly and West Philly, South, wherever else in the city, you gonna always you liable to catch a South Philly nigga. But in South Philly, you know, it barely be no other niggas from anywhere. It barely be people from anywhere else. Like, it ain't gonna be no North niggas in South Philly or no West niggas in South Philly. You know what I mean? But in other parts of the city, you always can catch somebody from South Philly, is what he said. You know what I mean? To my add-on to that, though, shit. The difference between South Philly and North Philly is no matter what the weather is, no matter what what's going on, niggas out north is always out, bro. They always outside. You come down South Philly, that shit be dead as shit. Especially in the wintertime. But you go up north, motherfuckers is out. I don't know if this because it's bigger. You know what I'm saying? I know one part that might play a part into that is that niggas from north hustle on the block. Niggas from South Philly, they hustle off the phone. Now, probably is some niggas from north that hustle on their phone. And there probably is still some blocks in the P that niggas trap on. But for the most part, niggas got blocks out north. Like in South Philly, niggas don't own blocks. Like, you feel me? Niggas got phones, they run around the whole fucking city trapping. North though, you can't just be hustling on niggas' blocks. Like, you feel me? Niggas own blocks, they got caseworkers, niggas be renting a block and shit like that. But you know what I mean? So I just wanted to add my 2 cents on the difference between North Philly and South Philly. But to get back on some rap shit. New music. I did wind up listening to Leaf Jones. That joint was cool. It started off hot, like the intro was fire, like, you feel me? But then after that, it was like kind of sounding the same. He was saying the same shit. The beats was kind of the same, you know what I mean? But I ain't saying it was corny or nothing like that, you know what I mean? The joint was alright, you know what I mean? I think in order for an artist like Leaf to blow, he gonna have to like cross over and make some like club shit for the bitches, radio shit, you know what I mean? If that's what he wanna do, if he trying to take that step, he gonna have to get on his meat shit, like come out with them hits, them bangers. Other than that, that shit only going, you know what I mean, circulate to a certain demographic, and that's gonna be niggas that's out here in the field drilling and killing shit and all that type of shit. But other than that, he from Philly, you know what I mean? I'm supporting him, you know what I mean? I don't know him. He ain't do nothing to nobody that I fuck with, so much love to Leaf, keep doing your thing. All the Philly artists, keep doing your thing, you know what I mean? I spoke on Amir Ali last week. I fucks with him. I'm waiting for his next project. He do got a song out right now called Before the Money Came, you know what I mean? That joint, I like it. It's just short as shit, but I do like that joint. My man Nash told me to listen to Tour. I'm about to get on that this week, you know what I mean? So he said he just dropped a project recently. I don't know about how recently it was, but he just dropped some shit. I've been heard about Tour. I never really listened to his music though, but I definitely been heard about him, and I seen clips of him rapping. He definitely nice, you know what I mean? I just never listened to one of his projects, but I'm gonna tap into his most recent joint as soon as I get a chance. You know what I mean? But shit. Other than that, I ain't even check and see what was coming out as far as like new music. But I gotta get on it. You know what I'm saying? Next week though, whatever come out this Friday, I'm gonna talk about it next week. So Yo Gotti, he just dropped a new mixtape. You know what I mean? And it's typical Yo Gotti. You know what I'm saying? Talking that shit. It's hot, you know what I mean? He gonna give you, Yo Gotti gonna give you what he gonna give you, you know what I mean? Don't expect nothing for him, don't expect for Yo Gotti to be the type of artist at this point in his career to try to cross over and be on some different type of shit, you know what I mean? Yo Gotti is Yo Gotti, you gonna get trap shit, ball shit, hood shit, get money shit, all that type of shit, you know what I'm saying? Other than that, I really don't got a favorite joint on that joint. I think the joint with Moneybagg Yo stood out the most to me. I fuck with that joint. There's another joint on there too, man. I can't think of it right now, but for the most part, that joint nice. Shit, I ain't really got too much more I can think of right now. So make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, do all that good shit. Follow me on Instagram, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace out.